Hello, welcome to Cooking Fun with Anshika. Let's start cooking. Hi guys. So some recipes are a season must and this is one of them. Today we are going to bake some very yummy pumpkin spice cake. So let's get baking. So let's start with mixing our dry ingredients first. I am going to use whole wheat flour for this recipe, that is atta. Now, a lot of people think we can't really make cakes using atta or whole wheat flour, and we definitely need maida or all-purpose flour for this, but no, that's not true. If guys, you follow this recipe and these steps, it would really result in nice, fluffy and moist cakes. So the first step is that we sieve our flour through a sieve or a strainer, because that results in adding a lot of air to the flour and hence we get light cakes. To make a good cake or bread, the mantra is mix all dry ingredients together in one bowl and wet ingredients in another, and then mix wet with the dry. So I have now all my flour sieved through. This is all the rough edge that I don't need. To this I'm going to add 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. For good baking you need accurate measurements, so maybe invest in good measuring spoons if you don't have, and some baking soda. Now I will add my spices. So this is about 1/2 teaspoon of freshly ground cloves, about 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of ground ginger, and some freshly grated nutmeg. And now give this all a quick mix. To balance the sweetness, I am going to add just a pinch of salt. Mix it well. And now it is time to mix our wet ingredients. I've taken about 60 ml of olive oil, to which I'm adding about 100 grams of sugar. Here goes in almond milk. In goes flavor of the month, that is pumpkin puree. If you want my recipe for pumpkin puree, I will put the link below in the description, and also do check the description for the finer prints. To this I'm adding 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla essence. And as this is an eggless recipe, to make it moist and fluffy, I'm adding 1/2 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Now give all your wet ingredients a good mix. Mix it such that all the sugar should dissolve. So now all my sugar, oil and the puree has mixed really well. It is time to mix my dry ingredients in this and give it all a good mix. Keep adding the mixture slowly and give it a mix. Now I'll add the rest. So now all the dry ingredient is inside, and I'm going to mix it well with the wet. Guys, this recipe is as simple as a banana bread. You cannot go wrong. And you don't have to overmix as well. Just mix it so that everything is blended. In the meanwhile, you can put your oven to heat. Now you can see all my ingredients have mixed really well together. It is this consistency. So it's time to put them in the baking tray. Okay, so I've got a baking tray here, and I'll line it with a loaf liner, and I'm going to pour my mixture in this. Before I put this in oven, I'm going to just top some mixed seeds which are high in omega-6. It's a mix of sunflower, flax and pumpkin seeds. And now it's ready to go in my oven. So guys, it's been 35 minutes and look at that, how beautiful the bread is. I'm just going to cut one slice here to show you. It is still hot, so it's very crumbly right now, but still I want to show you the texture of it. Because it's warm, it's very soft and crumbly, but look at that. Look at the sponge. So if you're liking my recipes, please do hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll come again with new recipes. Bye bye.